Hey guys, JHub here, and welcome back to another Call of Duty World War II multiplayer gameplay. And today is a V2 rocket here on Gustav Cannon, my most V2 rocketed map. I think Ardene's Force follows right behind it. And as the title says, I am going to call this the world's easiest V2 rocket yet in Call of Duty World War II, because this was very easy. I had not thought that it was going to be this way, and I didn't actually use this class setup before. I only ever had similar things when I was playing this map in hardcore, going for like headshot challenges, getting on top, and I would pick up someone else's M1A1 Carbine with a 4X, and it felt good. Now, if you don't know, for the most part, it's a one-shot kill in hardcore, which is solid. So my setup I'm running is a 4X, extended mag on the M1A1 Carbine. I might be running quick draw as well, from the look of it. I might be running infantry, but I thought I was running mountain. Regardless, the main setup you need to worry about is lookout on the M1A1 Carbine with a 4X and extended mag, because this thing is beautiful. And my other hardcore gun is the grease gun, just because with like advanced rifling at most ranges it's a one-hit kill. But I really didn't run into many situations. I think the only time I ever take damage is right before the round end, because somebody was spraying through the wall of Gustav. But for the most part, they couldn't actually shut me down. I was popping them quicker than they could react, and that was pretty funny. And lookout helps me out a lot, but I really wasn't focused on going for the V2 in the most part. I just was killing, and it wasn't until I got my ball turret gun I was like, oh, I'm that close to a V2. And yeah, you'll see the ball turret gameplay here near the end, but this was almost going to be a double, if not triple, V2 rocket in this gameplay. I had a teammate, Benny, who I play with. He was on, I think, a 17, and I was on a 38-0 by the end of this gameplay. And that's not to say that we got killed and we lost our ability to drop a rocket, I guess you'd call a bro V2 rocket. The game either crashed or it wasn't a dedicated server and the enemy was host. I don't know which one it was. Luckily, I was recording this because I don't think I was recording my stream at the time, and this is from last night. But I was 38-0, and when I killed a person, it was probably a second, if not less than a second after killing the last guy, that the game crashes in the second half. I was going to go for the flawless possible double V2 rocket, because I don't know if you can drop two in the same life. If you know, please leave me a comment down in the comment section below. I would like to know if it's possible. That way in the end, if I ever get on a streak like this again and want to drop two V2 rockets in one game, I won't waste my time getting straight kills without dying. So like I said, leave it down in the comment section below. But here we got my paratroopers just completely wrecking everybody on this map, and I think I found something funny, because when I put the paratroopers on the cannon, I think I actually had one of them just jump over the side. I don't know if he survived the fall, because you can't survive the fall if you jump off the edge right where I'm at right now. You die. Even in core, you die. But I'm pretty sure I watched him jump over the edge, and I think he survived. But paratroopers feel a lot better now. Ball turret gunner still feels kind of weak, and I know they put out some updates that they plan on addressing with this game. Some of them they're going to address and tell you why they're doing it. Some of them they're going to fix, and others they might just talk to you about. But I think score streaks were on that list, and honestly, the ball turret gunner needs a buff, whether it means that the enemy spawn protection is half the time it is, because you'll see here when I put up in the ball turret gunner, I'm sitting in it just pounding away at the enemy, and it takes a while before they die. Also, here's the V2 rocket coming in. But the paratroopers feel solid now. It feels like every time someone drops a paratrooper in the lobby, unless they get shot out of the sky with the parachutes, or they're all running like shovels and whatnot, for the most part, it feels like they give me a good chunk of kills. I don't know what they got me here in this gameplay. I'd imagine you can end up doing the math if you count. But I think they got me at least 5, I want to say. But the ball turret gunner, I think it also needs to have like the bullet flash removed, and this is at where I've taken a little bit of damage. But I think it needs to have the gun flash removed. I skipped the part in between rounds because it's just a kill cam, and right here I dropped down because I got a little worried, because I was still going to go for the V2 rocket when my, I think Arch killed a teammate on purpose. So I was a little worried that he was going to shoot me instead, but this is what I'm talking about. It's really bright, and sometimes it's hard to see what you're aiming at with the flash, and then you can also notice the people with their spawn protection. So I'm hoping that the ball turret gunner gets buffed, because it is the top streak in the game, and you should feel beyond powerful. But in all honesty, it feels like fighter pilot sometimes gets more kills than this. So we're coming up here on the part that I'm talking about that ruined the chance for WW2 or even a rocket in this gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and drop a like for what I believe is either my easiest V2 rocket in this game or maybe the easiest one you've seen done on YouTube as of right now. There's probably no one titling their V2 rocket in that way, but shoot him, black screen, that's the end of the game. I'll see y'all guys later. Peace out.